Wake up, Pittsburgh. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your newscast for Friday, November 14th. Mayor-elect Corey O'Connor has tapped Jason Lando, a veteran Pittsburgh officer and a current police chief in Frederick, Maryland, to lead the city's police bureau. The choice marks a swift departure from past lengthier selection processes. Lando, who currently oversees a 150-officer department in Frederick, previously served 21 years in Pittsburgh, including as Zone 5 commander. He must still be confirmed by City Council. Community leaders have voiced concern over the lack of public input, though many acknowledge Lando's prior efforts in community-focused policing. O'Connor cited urgency and public safety as reasons for the quick appointment. You can read more about this at Pittsburgh Public Source. Senator John Fetterman was hospitalized Thursday after a heart-related episode caused him to fall during a morning walk near his Braddock home. His office said the Pennsylvania Democrat experienced a ventricular fibrillation flare-up, leading to lightheadedness and minor facial injuries. Fetterman is in stable condition and under observation at a Pittsburgh hospital as doctors adjust his medication. The incident comes days after the release of his memoir, Unfettered, which details his past stroke, heart issues, and mental health struggles during his 2022 campaign. You can read more about this in the Post-Gazette. A federal judge has dismissed a lawsuit challenging Pittsburgh's inclusionary zoning policy, allowing the affordable housing rule to remain in place for now. The policy requires new developments in select neighborhoods to include affordable units. The Builders Association of Metropolitan Pittsburgh had argued that it unfairly burdened developers, but Judge Robert Colville ruled the group lacked legal standing and hadn't shown harm. The decision doesn't address the policy's constitutionality, leaving room for future legal challenges. Mayor Ed Gainey hailed the ruling as a victory against displacement and gentrification. Read more about this at WESE. A new exhibit at the Carnegie Museum of Art, titled Black Photojournalism, explores the rich legacy of black photographers and the publications that supported them from World War II through the early 1980s. Featuring around 200 images by nearly 60 photographers, the show highlights both historic moments and everyday life, including work by Pittsburgh legend Teenie Harris. It honors black-owned outlets like the Pittsburgh Courier and Ebony, and showcases rare images of black joy, resilience, and resistance, often excluded from mainstream media. The exhibit runs through January 19th. Read more about this at WESA. And after a whirlwind year on the road, Pittsburgh singer-songwriter Merce Lemon returns home for a headlining show at the Sanctuary at Mr. Small's on Saturday. Lemon's 2025 tour spanned over 60 shows across the US, UK, and Europe, supporting artists like the Decemberists and Waxahachie. Their evolving live band brings an atmospheric, folk-rooted sound that honors country traditions while pushing genre boundaries. The Sanctuary, an intimate 350-capacity venue in a former church, now houses Mr. Small's recording studio, where Lemon recorded their single, Will You Do Me a Kindness? Read more about this in the Pittsburgh Independent. Before I let you go, I want to tell you our daily newscast can also arrive in your email every weekday morning. Sign up for our free newsletter at wakeuppit.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Pitt. We're a brand new newscast podcast, so it would be great if you passed us along to people you think would appreciate a complete local newscast on the go. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Pittsburgh.